Well, during the Livestock Marketing Association's annual convention in Oklahoma City, Joe Goggins of Billings, Montana was elected as the association's new vice president. And he said one of LMA's biggest priorities right now is their Producer Profitability Initiative.
We as auction market owners, we as dealers, we as folks that handle the marketing of these cattle understand that we need producers. We need people on this grass that sell grass for a living. And we see the importance to keep this conversation going. We call it the Producer Profitability Initiative, but it's basically the theme is we're really encouraging these different ally industry groups to unify, to come up with some common ground on some things that will incentivize people to stay on this land, keep land and food production, and at the end of the day, secure our food security in this country.
He says there are issues that the livestock industry can rally behind and start speaking with a unified voice on.
I think we're finding some things as we tour around, and kudos to the Montana stock growers for all of their efforts this past spring and summer as far as trying to gather up some things that we can come up with some common ground. And I think we can find some common ground across industry ally groups on some tax reform, on some incentives to keep people on land, and maybe kind of making these LRPs a little more affordable and a little more usable for those of us that forward contract cattle and so forth. But we're finding some things that I think we can rally around, that we can go to DC with and really incentivize people into having more access and easier access to capital and easier access to land.
And he says at the end of the day, it's about doing what's right so that the next generation can keep farming and ranching.
Somehow we've got to incentivize these young people to not only be able to do this, but want to do this. And there's ways we can do it. And we just got to rally around it. There's way too few of us within production agriculture to fight and have a divisiveness within. We're going to screw around and destroy this industry from within. And we've got to come together. We've got to check our egos at the door on some of these meetings. And we've got to find some common ground that'll really make a difference to all of our producers.
Now, LMA reminds everyone that your voice does matter, and now's the time for our industry to unite in a common goal to seek out solutions to help strengthen current producers and at the same time incentivize the next generation to not only be a part of this great industry, but also have the opportunity to thrive. To learn more, you can visit producerprofitability.com. That's a look at your farm and ranch news. Have a great day.